time. Just kidding. Just kidding. Aha! Almost clicked on the wrong one. Alright, chats are up. Discord message. Sent. Okay. I think we're good. I think it's all good. It's all here. It's good. Dude, everybody playing. Everybody playing. It's good, other than I'm not in the marathon alpha yet. You know? Other than that, it's great. I actually played really well at golf last night, which made me happy. I got a freaking eagle. It was insane. You were hoping I had a key and could give you... Yeah, dude. I was hoping you'd have a key and could share it with me, you know? Nah. Haven't gotten one yet, but they're supposed to... It's going for 2 weeks, and they're supposed to be letting more people in each day, so we'll see what happens. I looked online, and there's like a big thing on like the Bungie community about... I know. I need to get big enough that I can like reach out to these companies and be like, hey, give me a key. That'll be the day. What? I most certainly did not play Clash, but I'll take it. Huh. Oh, all the big streamers. I looked, like, not even just big streamers, like medium-sized streamers, you know, people with like 100 viewers and stuff. I looked. Every single one of them. Out of like the people that were live on my like followers list, I had like, I don't know, I'll say like 10 or 11. Oh, those are big, aren't they? Was that too big on the screen? The chat? I added a chat box. That way, like, people on Twitch can see if YouTube chats, and then people on YouTube can see if Twitch chats. But that might be too big. Need to be smaller. Yeah, it's like over my head too. It didn't seem that big when I set it up, but I guess it just was massive. Maybe in the bottom right? Okay. We can do that. Put it a little bit above the actual text there, so it's not like trying to read text over text. Is it still legible? Like, can you still read it? Yeah, you can still read it. Okay. No, nothing big happens on the bottom right. Yeah, because like all the abilities and stuff are underneath my face, which I always feel a little bad about. I might move my cam up a little bit too, just because I realized like if I put it like in the middle here, you'll actually be able to see. Um, make the camera smaller, yeah. Maybe right there. That seems good. I did. Exclamation clan. It's a thing. It's only me in there, so it's not actually a clan yet, but it's there. So anybody who wants an invite, you just gotta join the Discord and do that, which you're already in the Discord, so I can get you in there. Actually, let me do that now before I forget. I was gonna just send you an invite right off the bat, but then I was like, I'll wait until he confirms he actually wants to be in there, because then it just feels weird, you know? There you go. I think I gotta go to Bungie.net to actually invite you into the clan, which always, it's kind of weird to me. Okay, let's get warmed up. I haven't played in like 5 days, 4 days, whatever it was, since I last streamed. I haven't played. Which is weird, because I don't have... Did they remove that? I don't have Grandmaster rewards. Or not Grandmaster, but normal rewards. Weird. You're impressed? You'd love to connect?
These cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated
Feels...
enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something
Interesting.
Now this prison is
Interesting.
occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Aroth's hive come to bring the war to them.
That's like a copy paste thing. Feels like if I add that Discord, I'm gonna get like scammed, you know? Like I doubt that, like I hope that's not the intention, obviously, but kind of what it feels like. Alright, I sent you an invite to the clan. I want to see how quick I can get all my things back. Because I was getting them pretty quick. Last stream. Nope, I whiffed that. Okay. I'm not getting them too quick yet. Also, I don't know that I'm getting the most kills. my god, what gun is he using? You'll have to join through the game. Interesting. It's so weird that, like, the way they have that. You have to make the clan on Bungie.net. You have to invite people through Bungie.net. But then you join in-game? It's interesting. Well, I have all my stuff. This is relatively quick. It wasn't amazingly quick, but... Also, did you see that people are getting, like, little chess piece things? You saw people found them all already? Holy crap. I guess I literally just got done saying I hadn't played yet, but I played, like, I played this Nightfall once while I was, like, testing some stuff out, but I didn't, like, really play it, if that makes sense. I think my team did 90% of the work and I was just there for the ride. So I guess I have played, but I definitely didn't do enough to get all the rewards and stuff, so I don't know why my Nightfall rewards are not there. And the GM ones, because obviously I haven't done GM either. Though we will be doing the GM today because I saw that you get a special reward for doing it. It's like a... an emblem, I think. The new Diablo season looks good. I haven't looked at it. I didn't even know there was going to be another season. I saw there was a new World season coming out, and that kind of makes me giggle. I wanted New World to be so good, and they just, it was just not. It was good at a base level, but anything beyond, like, the base level was just... It makes me sad.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
The dreadnought was made after my memory. When I understand the flow of energy here, you're running out of time.
feel like I'm getting my stuff back pretty quick. I can definitely use this as the next build video. I did see the Oblivion remaster, and I gotta say, I couldn't care less, man. Like, they've just been releasing the same games over and over again. I'm so done with it. Like, Oblivion, I didn't really play Oblivion that much. I played Skyrim an insane amount. But after like the third release of Skyrim, I was just like, please make a new game. Then they made Starfield, and it was fun, but it had no replayability value. I just want them to make a new game. You know, give me Elder Scrolls 6. Not Elder Scrolls 4 again. I don't know. Maybe I'm lame for thinking that, but I just like,
You are there. The hive and the taken,
you know?
and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Willbreaker. With a relic of a brother's soul, Zebu Aram would seize the dreadnought.
Did you see the flashback in the store for Destiny to get old stuff again? No. What's that? Is it like old content or?
God, you disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking.
Stuff from Season of the Chosen. Oh my. That is a long time ago. No, I didn't see that. Is that just in the in-game store, or is that on the Bungie store? I looked at the Bright Dust stuff, but I didn't look at the other stuff in this. Oh my god. The amount of explosions that just happened right there. It's the in-game store. I'll have to take a look after this. Oh, I guess maybe I did
She will
get the actual reward just based on the fact that we
For now, we have one.
cleared that with.
And we have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast.
I just cleared that with 2100, so
Do you hear him
20
intervening?
210,000. My god,
He is secure.
2100. $2,100. Yeah. I can do better than that. But honestly, they were slaying, so maybe not with that squad. I can't do better than that because they were destroying things. Alright, in-game store. In the archive, or not seasonal? Flashback in the store. Oh, this. Shield slam. It's kind of cool. Blade breaker. 2 seasons. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do today is I want to learn the new, or the dungeons for Rite of 9. Today and tomorrow is going to be my learn how to do those dungeons. Because I've not done them yet. Okay, we need a third so we can do the thing. You have your Skyrim. You still have your Skyrim Innocence? Oh man, you gotta play it. Skyrim is fantastic. Like, it really is. I gotta figure out how I can get Streamlabs to choose the specific stream. Because it randomly selects one of my YouTube streams to put the chat into the multi-stream chat, which is obviously the chat that'll be displayed too. And it never chooses my horizontal one. It always chooses the vertical one, which is fine. But then the people in the vertical or horizontal one don't get to see it. Gianni, you want to hop in for a GM run if you're playing? Might as well throw the invite out there before I do that. Also, we made a clan, so it is weird. You would think it would pull both, right? Because they're both from YouTube and both on the same channel. But it randomly selects one or the other, and I can't find a way to choose which one it is, you know? Alright. Nice. We've got a clan now. You do have a paper due, but hey, I'll leave that up to you. If you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. Oh. I haven't done this one in a long time. You have your final paper due next week? Oh, jeez. What's your final paper on? Renaissance Inventor Set. That's actually kind of cool. Speaking of Renaissance, I'm probably going to need a... Oh, I actually like that. I kind of like that a lot. I'm gonna snag that. I need to see if tickets for our local Renaissance is available yet. I don't like that. Some of them I just like, they're just kind of ugly, you know? Do violent... Oh, the age-old question, man. The age-old question. God. That always pissed me off as a teenager, hearing that shit. It's like I played all of the shooters. And I'm not a violent person. Not in the slightest. You didn't go out and do any research for it, so you don't think so? That's fair. You'll join? Alright, man. Remind me your... in-game name. so I can get you an invite. I know it's Italian. Something Italian. And then I don't know the numbers afterwards. I think there's only unstopped champs, right? For the GM. Get the Adept Palindrome. It honestly seems like a pretty easy GM.
Hi there. Acknowledged.
I have a special one. It's like a special delivery one. Oops. Oh, well, we'll get another one. I hate when I do that. When I'm so used to everything being at or above 2020 already. So I'll just like automatically dismantle. What nightfall it is? It is Sunless Cell. It's the brand new one. See? Got a new one. Skirt. Alright, let me pull that in. Italian Bad Boy 7. 2, 3, 8, 4. Get you an invite. Two, 3, 8, 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 8, 4. Boom. Invite the fire team. I did, dude. That looks so dope. I'm excited. I'm officially excited for it. Like the hard thing though is like they always do really good cinematics. Like let's be honest. So like it's kind of like one of those things where people are like, oh, it's a cinematic, and I'm like, it's a cinematic. I think it's gonna be good though. I think they're gonna be cooking with it. Personally. All right. Let's send it. Let's double check here because it'll say what overload and unstop. Okay. Overload, I have stasis 4. So we're good. Leaks came out a few months ago and everyone thought it was fake, but so far everything is lined up. Wow. I actually didn't know that. Oh, we got some, oh, never mind. Those are from a couple days ago. I was like, we got new YouTube subscribers, but it's from a couple days ago. My bad.
These cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
I think there's gonna be 2 rooms that potentially are difficult. It'll be the cavern. Not cavern. It's the room with the Dreadlord thing. Freaking hypernovas. Forgot about those. Nah, but I'm excited for May 6th. I think that's gonna be good. Alright, there's a unstop right here. Alright. Those guys came out of nowhere. Another hypernova. Break line of sight with it. Goodness.
Elegant piece of violence.
I see Zibu Arat ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does.
Nice.
And I see you are familiar with the
Good stuff.
fighting our god of war. You cut her back short, blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Y'all are both rocking bows. Do you have a bow? No, you don't have a bow.
Zibu Raph's hunters will become the hunted. They will have no retreat.
I'm just getting bounced. A really good stasis nade. Honestly, kind of saved us there. Nice. Oh. Oh, I'm so blind. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah! My bad. Oh. Okay. Oh, the snipers. The snipers are out in force now. Oh, we gotta figure out how to get back across. Alright. I think we don't send everyone across this time. Of course. Alright, I'll go across, and then... Oh, we got another hypernova. Nice. And then you guys stay here. That way we can deal with the enemies close by. Oh, that works too. I think this next room is going to be the hard. This one and the one after it are going to be the two really hard rooms. I don't actually think the boss room is going to be very hard. Because there's not a lot of places to hide in here. Does the boss have drain? No, zealous. Okay. Dear Lord. Alright, if you can get one of them up. Yeah, perfect. And once you kill a dude, you should be able to get me up. I think there's a... Should be a champion in here. Oops. that gun's probably pretty good in here. I didn't even think about that. Microcosm. Oh, he's so close to dead too. Is he? Oh no, he's not. Looked like he had the assassinate thing on him, but then you hit him with the old. He didn't even budge. Nice. Alright, you got this. I'm surprised there hasn't been a champion in this long. Oh, there's a champion. Nice. 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 Ow. Slow and steady wins the race. Dude, Suffocating Terror stacks up so fast. Had Kelly, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Was that quieter this time? I turned it down a lot. It's supposed to be only at like 40% volume. Oops, I didn't catch it apparently. I'm gonna try and get closer. Is that the execute? Certainly looks like it. Ow, I'm gonna die here. Yup. That's fucked. It's still pretty loud, dang man. I'm doing good. How are you, Head Kelly? We're getting our butts kicked with this room though. It's a painful one. I'm glad to hear that. You need to switch builds? Yeah. I think I need to switch my my heavy. Switch my heavy to a linear fusion rifle and then have a rocket hand cannon. How's streaming going so far? I enjoy it. It's fun. You know? I like how I immediately, as I was like, I need to get closer, immediately just got nuked by the boss. I don't get how he isn't dead, right? Dude's like invincible. He does not take damage. Hey, there it is. You've got one revive. You should get... Yeah, get him up. And then you just gotta clear out the back. And then there will probably be one more, Am I playing on PC or Xbox? PC all the way. To be fair, I also play on Xbox, but I don't stream on Xbox. Is that an overload? No. It's just an aggressive knight. Careful behind you, Italian. Nice. It's a good old or good. Dude, Italian's carrying us this one. Oh, you got the Redux. Am I a Twitch affiliate? I am, yeah. You haven't played Destiny in 2 weeks? Oh, yeah. See, I have played. I'm just derping it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little out of it from golf last night. I played a really good round, but or what felt like a really good round. At least on the last hole, it was really good. But I'm just still tired from it. I don't know. Ooh. Been playing last Epoch? Yeah. How is it? Like, how is the new season? And like, where since they changed made all the changes, is it everything everyone wanted? Words are hard, man. You're enjoying it, but you still haven't made it to end game yet? Okay. More spawned in behind you. Oh, that's all right. Readjust our builds and go again. I think you're level 60? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust mine too. Would you believe me if you said you've never completed a GM before? You know, I think we had this talk last time. Remember we tried to carry you through one and like we kept not making it, and then like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna get you the completion. We're completing this one 100%. My concurrent views are low. I mean, they're not that low. They're about what's average for a small streamer. Could they be higher? Sure. Will they eventually? Probably. I won't launch until you're ready. I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to point out, being your first time in here. Kind of rude, honestly. need to change my super type. I think that's gonna be better. Alright, let's send it.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I have a Discord. Ah! Missed the jump. I wasn't looking. The only time I've ever had a viewer come in and comment on low view counts are when they're trying to advertise those pay for subs shit, which is stupid and I hate it. So when you come in with that energy, you're gonna get matched with that energy, you know? Like I don't know what your intentions are behind the comments or anything like that, but that's my experience with it. There's not a supernova in them in the flank group this time. Whoa. You're executable. Hypernova. Nice.
I see Zebu
Nice.
ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short, blunt, but respectable.
Can't even stream on YouTube
I
yet?
have in my
Really?
time done the same.
How come?
Well aware.
I don't think there's requirements on when you can start streaming. It's just a matter of like.
Zebra's hunters will become the hunted. They will have no retreat.
It's usually just like a when you can get monetized on YouTube is the big one. Oh. Sorry, I left you to high and dry out there. Kind of. Alright, same as last time. Let's only send like one person out there. So I'll go out. You guys stay here and deal with the spawns. Oh. That was close. Almost didn't make that. Yeah, I've got a Discord. If you use the exclamation point Discord command, you can get in there. All right. Let's take this room slow. Oh, I'm at 18 suffocating terror. Oops. Woo! Oh no. Oh! Oh my god, there's a guy shielding him. Of course there is. Since when does suppression not snare him? Stun him. Oh, thank you. Woo! Woo! Ah! Oh! Really? Can't reach that far? Sad. Nice. Much better. Doing much better this time. Uh-oh. I hopped up there and there was a firing line at me. Pointed at me. Ah, there's a drain turd. Oh my god. Dude, the drain. The drain is brutal. Or, oh, don't you have to, like, apply to stream on? Oh my god. Oops. I did not fall back at the appropriate time. basically you have to push forward to get at certain points and then immediately fall back is what it seems like. All right. Grab these.
Oh, I do see why she likes you.
All right. This is the other room that's going to be hard,
Zeeble Wrath has something of mine.
specifically because of the shriekers.
Taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Not until we claim that artifact. Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death. The most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the
Oh my goodness. He dodged.
floor running out of time.
Oh my goodness, I'm out of everything. Nice. It's done. Ow. They are hitting me in the smallest margins possible. One. Two. Nice. I need the ammo. Focus left side first, and then we'll switch to the right one. Do, 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 do. Oh. Yay. Nice. Any more? Some more special ammo over here. Perfect. We're ripped. Alright, these guys. Nice. Nice. Oh no. All right. Let's beat the boss. What Crucible SMG is that? It's not a Crucible SMG. It is the SMG from the Onslaught. The Recluse. I just have a Crucible skin on it. Let's go!
There! You are there! The hive and the taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Worldbreaker. With a relic of a brother's soul, Zebu Aram would cleave the dreadnought from my throne.
Ooh, he was coming for me. The weird thing is, I think this is the easiest part of the GM, which usually the boss fight's like the hardest part of the GM. I think this is gonna be the easiest part of the GM. Unless they got some crazy extra stuff that's not in the normal Nightfall. In which case, we might be in for a treat, but I don't think so. Oh! That's just instant karma when I say that and then that happens. Oh my god. I'm blown up by a cursed thrall. I couldn't even see because it was behind me. Silly, silly. me that frost armor. Right here. I think we've basically got him at the HP threshold. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking.
Beautiful.
Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
Three, two, one. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is where it's gonna get hard. Got him. Throw that out at the boss. You can see in the normal Nightfall an unstop doesn't spawn there, I don't think. Ooh, overload champ, overload champ. Oh no, another unstop. Ow, what do you mean? Woo, my bad. No shot, okay. So it's that part that's the hardest. I see. Okay, okay, okay. So we have to not use our ults before that point. To make sure we have them up for that fight. Well, actually, no, I used mine at the beginning of that. That's what got rid of the first champ. You're gonna call it on Destiny? Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull us out. We'll have to find another person.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and
That is annoying. We got close.
to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied.
We
with
got
Taken,
close.
and Zivu Aroth's hive come to bring the war to them.
I probably need to switch my build up and just go a full void build. Something like this. Oh, did I have an empty socket? Weird. I already got that one, so. No, probably don't need that. Think you're done too? Okay. Alright, that's fair. That last bit is tough. The rest of it seemed perfectly manageable, but that last little push is tough. Wondering if I run something like this, where I have a little bit more sustainability. Have a good day. Thanks for playing, man. Sorry we couldn't get you the dub. Trying to think of how we can make that better, because that's definitely doable. I mean, just based on that, that's doable for sure. Just a matter of getting the right build. I think I just needed a little bit more healing. A buried bloodline in there, because like running this, it's fine. Problem is, I'm relying on the repulsor brace to give me an overshield. Whereas with this, just getting a kill is going to heal me, and it also deals more damage. I like these. What I want is renewal and the other. Galore. Galar? Yeah. Spirit of Galar. To get the amount of orbs. All the orbs back. Oh. Alright, well. Let's throw out a thing. Oh. You can't yet. Never mind. That's unfortunate. Well then, what do we want to do instead? We can do a normal run of it. Might as well. Activity not supported. It's because it's not in the thing yet. I think they made a post about this. I wonder what they're gonna do. Ooh. I wish you could make one that was just like generic Nightfall. Oh, we wanted to learn the dungeons, huh? I gotta look up how to do them though.
forward until you get to this kind of hive altar right here, and there's several statues being displayed. So hit up the rally flag and kill the first few knights to trigger this encounter, and then behind you, you're going to see a glowing ogre that spawns, importantly called the Soulfire Binder. So once you kill this guy, in the bottom left corner of your screen, you're going to see the way forward is revealed. And if you look at where that ogre died, you're going to have like green mist making a pathway into the forest. So you're going to want to follow that green mist. Now, it won't lead in its entirety to where you're supposed to go, but it will give you a good hint in the direction you're supposed to be heading. And what you're looking for is another hive ritual site, and specifically, you're going to look for one with a hive symbol above it. So in our case, we see a ritual site with the hive ruin consisting of a bunch of horizontal lines floating above it. Once we approach, a bunch of enemies spawn, we kill these enemies, and then you're going to see another notification that the way forward has been revealed, and there's a new trail of green mist. So follow it in that new direction to find the next ritual site. And as you can see close by, we again see that hive ruin with a bunch of lines. So it's the same thing as before, kill the enemies, get a new pathway, follow that to the next ritual site, see that same symbol, slay out, but this time, the third time, you're going to importantly have a Lucian hive that spawns. Now, once you do dispatch this Lucian hive, whoever gets the actual finisher on the ghost made by the Lucian hive is going to get a new buff called, as you can see, Vestige of Light. At this point, you want to hightail it back to that original hive ritual site that you first activated this encounter, because you have to kind of plant the Vestige of Light buff at the correct hive statue. So how do you know which one is correct? Well, once you get back to this original ritual site, you're going to see the Veil Weaver Wizard right here. You're going to want to kill this wizard, because once you do, you're then going to be able to activate a deep sight that wizard drops, as you can see right here. Once you reveal, all these statues are going to spawn around you, as you can see, and what you're doing is going to the statue with the correct symbol. So you want to go to the one that has, obviously in this case, a bunch of vertical lines, and you can see me do that right here. You invoke with the Vestige of Light, and boom, there is your first statue done. And guys, at this point, it's just doing that same process several more times. So you're going to wait until that ogre, and you get to through.
Huh. It's pretty easy. First encounter.
In the Range Rover Velar, the driver's seat is your sanctuary. Schedule your test drive today.
Here you're going to see there's actually a Lucian hive. To start things off, the big bad boss is of course immune. So what you need to do is, on the different sides of this arena, you're going to find blistered knights. Take those guys down, as well as taking down all the other ads if you can, and eventually you're going to trigger an ogre to spawn at the back of the room, and this ogre is called the Keeper of the Deep. Now, once you kill this ogre, it's actually going to kind of back near the beginning of this arena spawn the deep sight activation. So you can go and you can activate deep sight. Now, the reason behind why you're doing this is because, as you can see, after activating deep sight, you can look up to your left and to your right of kind of where you do that activation, and you can see hanging on the walls, you have these different like circles chained up, but some of the circles have symbols, right? There's 3 symbols in total. You might have 2 to the left, 1 to the right, or the opposite, but what you need to do is go back down underwater and activate these 3 symbols. Now, while you're underwater, all of the different symbols are displayed. If you activate the wrong one that isn't up hanging on the wall, you will instantly die, and the Lucian Knight is going to be chasing you around down here as well. So have fun. But once you do activate so 1 correct symbol, then back on the surface, a Lucian hive is going to spawn. And again, when you kill this Lucian hive and get the finisher on their ghost, you're going to get that buff, Vestige of Light. Now, at this point, what you actually need to do is simply activate one of the 3 different statues. So there's one in the back of the arena, one on the kind of, almost back left, and then almost back right, as you can see right here. Now, importantly, it doesn't seem to matter which statues you activate or in which order. You simply have the person who is underwater say, okay, I got a symbol. That spawns the illusion hive, you get the finisher, and you activate a statue. Then when the person underwater says, okay, I've just matched another symbol, you're gonna have another Lucient hive, you get the kill, you get another statue, and then finally when the 3rd symbol is matched, the 3rd vestige buff is activated, and the 3rd statue is activated, we get to the damage phase. So what's going to happen is that back near the starting point of the arena, you're going to have that hive.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll learn them, and then we'll go through them tomorrow. So we're going to do a Nightfall. We're going to do the standard Nightfall, and then we'll... I don't know what we'll do. I do really want to do the GM, but if I can't properly matchmake for it, I can't really do it, you know? Also, I'll try turning that down again. Alert box. Turn it down to 30%.
Once,
Because
were kept by
the normal Nightfall version of this is real easy.
imprisoned, defeated enemies,
So I'm actually surprised that gave us that much trouble.
to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
Try this new build, see how well it runs. Hungering Quarrel. Okay. Kind of smacks. Okay, okay, okay. Hatchling on this is pretty wild.
Piece of violence.
I see Zebul Rock's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it
The hard thing is, like,
see you are familiar with
this next room, it's much harder on GM than it is on...
battle short, blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
than in this one. Because in this one, you can, like, almost just get in their face and you're not worried about dying. Not this one, the next one.
Hunters will become the hunted. They will have no retreat.
I think there's also in the GM, there's a...
What a killing floor this would be.
Also, I gotta ask, how'd they miss there? That's definitely something different, because on the GM, they didn't miss at all. Even when I was dodging. Like, I know GMs are supposed to be hard, but like... the difficulty increase between this, the normal Nightfall, and the GM Nightfall is insane. And maybe it is because I changed up my weapons and build, but like, hot damn. No, there's just less of everything too. Oh, I'm out of special. It's painful whenever you're using a weapon that requires special ammo. The amount of time I find myself out of special ammo is unreal sometimes. I'm wondering if there's a strat where we just like, once we burst through the boss and kill that next wave, the ogre spawns, if we just try and burst the ogre and go past him. Because like technically you don't need to kill that thing.
I do see why she likes you. Evil wrath has something of mine. I can taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death.
Oh yeah, like I would be dead for that shrieker in the GM.
You cannot bring yourself to provide something useful. What?
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
You don't have to open or kill both of them, do you? Like once that door's open, you can probably just go through. Haha. Where are they coming from? And why? I don't know if I've ever seen that many spawn.
There! You are there! The hive and the taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Worldbreaker. The relic of a brother's sword. Zebu of Roth will cleave the dreadnought from my throne.
You treat the taken as something apart from the hive. They do have other species among their number, but was I who made them? They
Yeah, we probably needed like a well. No. Honestly, we probably just needed to play it a little smarter. Make sure we take out all the extras. So that was the biggest thing, is like all those dread spawned, and then I think we kind of focused the boss for a bit. It's like it's fine in this mode, in this version. 'Cause the dread don't really fit. Oh, no worries, no worries. Like I'm not mad we didn't finish it or anything. I'm just like trying to analyze what I could have done better to help carry it, you know? So I wanted to finish it too.
Be able to try again. For now, we have won, and we have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you
I think that build
him?
works.
Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
Yeah. That was much better. Alright. Let's go to the tower and collect that. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee and water, and to talk to my wife for a second. So, a couple minutes, I'll be back.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Alright, we back. Alright, so I'm gonna... Like, I want to do the Nightfall, or the
schematics for this structure.
whatchamacallits,
Hello, Guardians. Welcome.
the who'sama-whatchits. The whatchamahoosit. So I am going to go running over here. Oh. So it said there was Overload champs in that too, but I didn't see a single Overload champ. Did you guys?
Let go with you. Let go with us all.
Get sucked into a jet turbine. I'm gonna be so mad.
Yep. And what would you like to say?
If you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay.
Wish I'd had that years ago. Are you judging me for selling out and moving back to the city?
Yes.
You are judging me.
Birds. Wish I'd had that years ago.
True. I didn't see what we got. Did we really get another? We got another cape. That's hilarious.
Say what you want to say.
Gotta find the dance.
Are you judging
It's a good
me
one.
for selling out and moving back to the city?
You are judging me.
You are judging me.
Alright. I'm gonna see what people are putting. Because I'm guessing it's like, let's see if they're actually doing that one.
Gotta get Devon back to the city for a visit. Nothing else. Needs a pie.
If not, we'll end up doing that one and it'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Let's see where they take us. Because I know you can change the GM you go into. Yep. Nice. I think it's like void danger, so. Alright. So we got this.
Once, these cells
I feel
were
bad,
kept
it's
by
gonna literally
orcs.
start the dungeon in an ad break.
Imprisoned defeated enemies
I can snooze it.
and discarded progeny. to
Only
be
snoozes for
stripped
5 minutes though, so I'll have to
and
snooze it again.
repurposed into something useful.
I will say
Now
that
this prison is occupied
Annoys the
by
crap out of
Taken,
me that it like
and Zivu
it'll
and
do that.
Roth's hive come to bring the war to them.
Grab this ammo while we can. I want to try and stay completely topped up on ammo. Uh-oh. Woo!
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zibu Roth's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own.
Well, that sucks. I'm completely out of ammo going into this next room.
And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short, blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
That's the hard thing, is like
Well aware.
keeping these guns filled with ammo is a challenge.
Evil wrath's hunter will become the hunted. They will have no retreat. What a killing floor this would be.
Ouchie. Oh, I have pistol ammo now. Woo! Nice. This is going well so far, I think. Problem is I'm low on ammo again. That part sucks. Oh my lord! I got murdered. That sucks. All of those guys just shot me at once and just ripped me a new one. Ow. Ow. Holmes just went for it. Oh, that guy's executable? Yeah. Run! Uh-oh. I don't have a way of stunning him. Well, that's exciting. Hey, ammo finally. Hey, more ammo finally. That's the hardest part of this. Getting enough ammo to do anything. Ooh-wee! We out here living. Maybe not. Guys there. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted. But it worked out. So the answer is no, you can't just run past the ogre because it's blocked. Alright. This, reload this, yay, more ammo. Whew. Doing alright.
Oh, I do see why she likes you. Wrath has something of mine.
We died a little bit more than we should have in that one. But overall, not bad.
Not until we claim that artifact. Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory, but I understand the flow of
Oh.
energy here. You're running out of time.
Give me execution on it. Ah! Mwahahaha. Dodged it, nerd. You can't scoop me. Only I can scoop me. Oh, actually that down below is gonna be good. Oh! My bad. I did not expect the one shot. The slam. Ooh. Oh, these guys are way too tanky for their own good. Alright, so we'll have 5 revives, which is not bad. Hey, there's one. Uh-oh. Importantly, I don't have a way to snare him. I should have looked to see if there's any more. Uh-oh. It's aiming way too high. All right. Here we go. Whee!
There! You are there! The hive and the taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Willbreaker
Alright, I need a light and heavy ammo drop. Ultimate power! I actually wish you would have saved that. Because, like, dealing damage to this guy is super easy. Ah! Oh. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die! Don't die! He died. Asuka, no! Live! Get to my body! Get to one of our bodies! Run, Slick! Oh, that could have been oofs. No, my guy, no! Just kill the thing!
God, you've disrupted the ritual.
Oh.
Something else has stepped into the gap.
Alright, we got no revives going into this.
Knife of my slaying. To arms.
Oh!
You have no authority here.
Stick together. Let's get to the rift. No way! What is this boss battle? Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh. That boss battle's tough. I think that's the only hard part about this thing is because it's like a Thunderdome, so there's no place to like set up. Which is probably good because otherwise I think that Nightfall would be, or that GM would be super easy. I think we had the right idea. Need to be able to get more ammo. Felt like I never had any ammo. I mean, the other option is getting this and having woven mail. Gives me a little bit more armor. But then I lose my volatile rounds, which I guess is fine because we'll have this. I don't know. I don't know. It's just that boss battle. Like, if I can figure out a good way to do that boss battle, I definitely positioned my ult wrong there. And it sucks that that guy split off from us. I think if we stay as a group of 3, like, you have to spread out a little bit because you don't want to just all get bombed by the guy. But if you stay in the relative area, you can kind of cover each other. Versus he was like all the way across. Let's go see what we have in the old postmaster. Trying to think what would be the best way to do that. Realistically, the best way to do that would to be set up near where all of the dread and the other guy is gonna spawn, and burst them as soon as they spawn.
Let me check right away.
Let's begin. Welcome back from the front, Hunter. Unexpected allies. Unexpected enemies. The only thing that counts.
It's kind of crazy. I haven't gotten any.
One of our brightest returns.
Huh. Actually, I almost have that. That's kind of crazy.
Let's get started.
I was saying it's kind of crazy. I haven't actually gotten any of the
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
normal paladrones from the mission I did. Alright, so let's see. Let's try joining a different group. Might as well. We'll try that again. I think... That's what other people are running. Lamont bow. Good for overload. That makes sense. Supremacy sniper rifle.
Where'd it go?
Envious assassin bait and switch. Extending more reach for chaos reach. Okay. And this person, Hunter, running Night Stalker with Orpheus rig. Interesting. Oh, this guy's got like full artifice armor. That's actually kind of crazy. Dragon's Breath is good. Let's see if they pull us. Have I started Andor Season 2? I haven't yet. I honestly forgot it came out yesterday. I'll have to watch the first episode tonight. Probably won't be able to watch all 3 before tomorrow, but... I'm surprised it's a 3-episode premiere. Like, I get a 2-episode premiere, but a 3-episode premiere? You finished Daredevil and it was really good? I still haven't even started it. Cause I gotta watch the next Netflix version because I haven't seen that one yet.
Not gonna jam on me this time.
Precise Otter? Pull us in. Left it on a major cliffhanger? That sucks. Like, it's good. It means there's gonna be another season, but at the same time, it's like, man, just tell me what I want to know. It's like, Severance. Oh my god, they leave you on the biggest freaking cliffhangers. I'm gonna give it like, I don't know, 30 more seconds. Then I'll find a different group.
Too many targets, one at a time.
I gave him a full minute. Vinny!
Lost count of how many seasons have passed.
I don't understand the whole application thing. Like, I get it for, That's a good roll on that. I haven't gotten that. I needed to have gotten that. Season 2 is next year. Oh, a full year? That's brutal. That is brutal. Big dog. Really? Everybody's got Outbreak perfected on. I wonder why. Probably for that first boss, huh? That makes sense for that first boss.
Once, these cells were kept by orcs.
Think you'll wait to buy Marathon later on?
Imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be
I
stripped for chitin and repurposed into
want to see it once it gets to beta, because that'll be more representative of what it's going to be on final launch. Because, like, they need to change the UI. The UI is I think once they do that, it'll be fine. Nice. I don't know what hit me. Yeah, no, I know. That's what sucks, though, is so many games are coming out in September, October. They really just, like, all of the companies got together and said, what's a good release date? And they all determined that it was September, what, 14th or something like that. I'm like 100% certain it was a conspiracy. Oh, he's got that one on. Well, I guess the good news is we essentially have an invincible teammate. I didn't expect to die there. Coming out end of October or sometime. Yeah, no, it's like... It's all silly. It's all silly. So he's just sitting there holding shield block. That's funny. That sucks. It curves the first time and not the second. That's rude.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zebul-Rod's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison,
So it does. And I see you are familiar
Nice.
with the art
Alright, we got this.
of our god of war.
This is the crew, because that guy's going to be able to survive anything down below.
Respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Okay, I gotta mute this guy. It's too much. It's too much. I can't with the concept. Nope, that's not gonna hit.
What a killing floor this would be.
I need to run. It's still alive? That bar was completely depleted. Okay, nothing spawned here, so we'll go over here and it should be fine. Because it seemed like they already spawned. Nope, they just spawned. We're gonna hide so I don't get sniped. You're watching Marathon today and you still don't know if there'll be enough to hook you with the gameplay? Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is they need to make sure there's compelling tasks that are there for a reason. And it's not just doing things to do things. I think that's gonna be the hardest sell for them. Because, like, the gameplay itself, like, for where it's at, being an alpha, already looks really good. I need special ammo. I'm completely out of special ammo. Special ammo. Wee! Wee! That's exciting. Why does he have a shield? Well, that's good. Do we know why he has a shield? And that's how you take care of that. Oh, baby. Played that really well. I've got this first half down now. It's just a matter of getting through that final area, that final boss battle. Because it's kind of brutal because you basically have 2 boss battles back to back.
I do see why she likes you. Evil wrath has something of mine. I can taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Not until we claim that artifact.
was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
Oh, hello. Alright, we don't grapple into him this time. It's like, I think the gameplay loop for Marathon will be good if there's meaningful progression. Right now in the alpha, it doesn't seem like there's that meaningful amount of progression yet because not all the quests are in there, not all the guns are in there, not all the maps, not all. There will probably be like characters to unlock because they said it doesn't have all the characters in it yet. Ow. Whoop. Okay, I just came over to our side. I hope not killing that one doesn't, like, make it so we only get a gold completion instead of a platinum. Ow. There's another shock one? Like 3 shock ones. There's another one too. Oh! Gotta save some ammo now. Plenty of heavy, but no light.
God, you've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my
But something else has stepped into the gap. Alright.
Have no authority.
Where's my teammates? Perfect. Oh no, he already used his ult. Oh no, 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 no. You wish it were another Destiny, but with its lore? Yeah, well, I think Marathon originally was not that, so. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. Give me that healing for a second. Ow. Give me these. Good. Ow, how are you hitting me? I'm invisible, you bum. I missed. I missed both my shots there. That is unacceptable in these circumstances. Ooh, baby. I think that's exactly what needs to happen. We gotta kill that initial spawn group instantly.
She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won.
Juiced.
We have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further?
How'd I do?
He's secure.
Oh. Carried that shit. Am I not allowed to leave? It was like, he left first, so you don't get to leave. Oh, good stuff. Okay. We gotta see what drops we got on our palette. Closing time, opening shot. Booty. Go here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we load into the tower. I will be right back. Ah! Got it. Yeah, I think it's hard with like looter shooters to know whether or not it's good, because like obviously Destiny, it's been around for forever. The gameplay loop has been here for forever. Everybody knows what it is.
Let's see what we've got for each other. There's no doubt I like it.
But with Marathon, it makes sense to me that it's not. Right? Because they already have a really successful one. Why would... That's the thing, is like a company is not going to make a game that direct competes with their current success. Oof. Oof. Neither of them are good rolls. That's unfortunate. Do I have any that need to be... We're gonna save that one. I don't know why I have... Oh, because it was an adept. Oops. Oh well. So like I think if they do it right and they implement things. Oh. How they should. Which I don't know the exact that, but basically they need to make it compelling to play again. Because otherwise it's just the same as every other. Alright. Let's see what we get. Ooh, not bad. That's not terrible. I want Volt. I want the... What is it? It has Volt Shot on it, right? I'd prefer to get that, but that's not bad. Alright.
Guardian. I'll be pulling for you, if I remember.
Okay, so that's how you have to do that one, is just like when the final boss spawns, you have to be prepared to take out that first initial wave of dread immediately. So I think you kind of stack over there and spread enough that the boss can't just like AoE you. And then you let it rip. Oh, I got none on the second tier. Fusion rifle. We can do that. Oh, throw this on. Let's... send those two to the vault. We're just gonna run a normal one. I don't see any... I don't see there being a game that can compete with Destiny 2, aside from Warframe. But even still, those are they're pretty different, playstyle wise.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned
Coming out aside
defeated
from Destiny
enemies
3.
and discarded
You know?
progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied.
They've got kind of a cornerstone on this style of game. Like even the first Descendant came out. I loved it. It was a lot of fun, but their end game gear loop wasn't enough to keep me wanting to play more, because it was too grindy. And that's the thing, is I think Destiny has found like this balance. That a lot of games have not. I'm excited for tomorrow to run the dungeons.
I see Debu Arat's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison,
So it does.
But yeah. I think what's gonna make or break Marathon is if they can make it a compelling end game. Right, because that's something Tarkov even, you know, struggles with, and that's one of the most played, you know, extraction shooters available right now. Mixed feelings aside, they've done a very good job making it so that people want to continue to play their game even if it is super punishing. And that's the thing, is like, is the game A, gonna be hard enough, and B, will it be you know, if it is punishing, which based on what I've seen so far, and it also is going to be because it has a low player count right now, because it's, you know, an alpha and they're only letting in a certain amount of people. But if you go in and are dead in the first 5 minutes of the raid, is the game going to be compelling enough that you want to re-queue and not just quit the game and go play something else, you know? The other aspect of that is, will it even be a factor of you being able to be killed in the first 30 seconds or a minute of the raids? You know, because that's one of the things other extraction shooters struggle with, is you spend 80% of your time on in the raid trying to find other people. I know that was an issue with the cycle, is you spend, like, if you had to, you know, kill other prospectors, like, you had to travel a fair distance just to find them. It was very easy in that game to avoid other people. Is Marathon going to be the same? I think probably not, because they do have, like, scanner type weapons. But, like, you know, I don't know. Or not weapons, but like abilities. But, like, how good are those going to be? You gotta be kidding me. Doodle-doo. 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 But I'm not gonna lie, I would like, you know, something to come along that can compete with Destiny. Not that I don't want to play Destiny, more that it would, you know, force them to be a little bit more proactive. A little bit more aggressive about their updates in quality and quantity. He missed. He whiffed that hard. Where'd my thing go? Oh.
Disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
Striking perspective. I don't know what that means. Never seen that before.
She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won.
Explosive payload snapshot sights.
He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
Yes, I do. Oh, Ragnar. Clan rep, baby. Oh. Do we try and do another GM? I'll probably do it. A half hour. No search. Sure. I gotta change this. So Wither and Gaze. Do I want Wither and Gaze? Probably, actually. That'd probably be better than that right now. For this particular. Is the person I sent one for still in here? Rip. What? Oh. Hopefully someone joins quick. What's this person's build? Everybody's running Outbreak Perfected for this. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. The nano. Weapon bonus damage when super ends and Synthoceps. Interesting. What's his ult? Glacial Quake, really? What's this guy running? Lodestar? I don't know if I like that. Wait, if I remember correctly, that last one, the guy was running these boots, but he had on solar. Or no, that was... Maybe that was the first one. I don't know. No! Weird. Did he click the right thing?
Once, these cells were kept by
He did.
He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Aroth's hive come to bring the war to them.
So yeah, I think the biggest thing is nuking the first wave of dread that spawn instantly when you're in the Thunderdome. Other than that, it's just taking this slow. That works. He was hiding. Nice. Dear God. Why is there another ogre in there?
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zibu Arat's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short, blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
Yeah, I think we just zoom.
Zivor Raf's hunters will become the hunted. They have no retreat. What a killing floor this would be.
Well, that's not good. This guy needs to stop dying. Oh, can you shoot those away? No, you can't. Oh, you can. They take damage. Wonder how much you have to shoot them. I hate how you get caught on the edge of that one. Those ones. Alrighty. Oh, they're in there. Okay. They said it's our time. You know, it's kind of working. I'm glad that worked. Otherwise, it could have been real awkward. Real awkward. Thank you. All right. Why am I not invisible? I am invisible now. God, I hate how they're just staring at me the entire time I'm invisible. Ow. No! My bad. I didn't think that fire was gonna kill me. It killed me so fast, too. You're still shooting my body? It's rude. I only have 11 shots.
Do see why she likes you. Evil wrath has something of mine. I can taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Not until we claim that artifact. Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death. The most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
Uh-oh. How is that not its crit spot? I think we just go work with them. You can't just eat 5 of them. I think the Thunderdome might be... It's either going to be really good or really bad for these guys. Because they just like getting in the mix, which is fine. But unfortunately, the Thunderdome is not a great in the mix area. What was that? No way! I don't have time for another. Oh, that sucks. We died to the freaking explosions from those guys. That's brutal. We'll keep it because we can send it to like one of our other characters that doesn't have everything out 220 yet. Cool. 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 So what we get? Boop. 3 is 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it there because we only got 5 minutes left. There's not really time to do anything with it. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll be running dungeons. Gonna learn how to do the dungeons, and then we're gonna do them, and it's gonna be fun. Be here or be square. No, I'm sorry, that's dumb. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.